Watch now. Marcus Aurelius reveals powerful lessons to instantly transform your life. Life has a way of teaching us the most profound lessons in the moments we least expect. It's in the quiet, introspective times when we're alone with our thoughts that we often find the clarity we've been searching for. These moments, where the world fades into the background, are where the philosophy of Stoicism truly shines. Stoicism isn't just an ancient philosophy. It's a guide to navigating the challenges, trials, and tribulations, life with grace, wisdom, and resilience. Imagine standing at the edge of your life, where the path ahead is uncertain, and the road behind you is filled with the memories of battles fought and lost. In these moments, you might feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, whispering that it's time to quit, give in. But it's precisely here, at this crossroads, where the strength of your character is forged. The calm you maintain in these storms, the clarity of thought you achieve when everything around you is in chaos. These are the true marks of a resilient spirit. It's not about running from the storm. It's about standing firm in its midst, knowing that this too shall pass, and you will emerge stronger on the other side. Life is not about proving yourself to the world. It's about improving yourself for your own growth, your own peace. In the quiet, you find that it's your patience during times of lack and your attitude when you have abundance that define who you are. These are the moments when you realize that nothing in life lasts forever. Not the pain, not the joy, but the lessons we learn, they stay with us. Control your thoughts, or they will control you. Let your mind be a fortress of peace, unshakable by the turmoil of the outside world. In a society that glorifies attention and validation, be the ghost who grows in silence. Forget the spotlight, the applause. Focus on your growth. Push yourself beyond your limits, not for the recognition of others, but because you owe it to yourself. Become the best version of who you are. Keep your dreams close. Work on them in private, and only reveal them to the world once they're a reality. Because in this world, the only time you truly fail is when you stop trying. Everyone in your life will leave at some point, in one way or another. Learning to survive alone is not just a skill, it's a necessity. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who talk about visions and ideas rather than people and drama. As when life falls apart, it's often falling into place. The people who leave your life are like clouds. When they disappear, the day suddenly becomes brighter. Value your peace of mind above all else. You cannot move forward if you're still holding on to the past. To reach the highest peaks, you must be prepared to endure the deepest valleys. Life is like an elevator. On your way up, you'll have to let some people off. Weak people seek revenge, strong people forgive, and the wise, they simply move on. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried, and it's these failures that lead to wisdom. What consumes your mind will eventually control your life, so choose your thoughts carefully. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Admit when you're wrong, stay silent when you're right, and only trust those who see beyond your facade. The sorrow behind your smile, the love behind your anger, and the reason behind your silence. If your absence doesn't affect them, your presence never mattered. Work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. When you realize you deserve better, letting go becomes the best decision you ever make. Never be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. Truth costs nothing, but a lie can cost you everything. Sometimes your circle will decrease in size, but it will increase in value. One day you'll wake up and realize there's no more time left to do the things you've always wanted to do. So, do them now. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. You'll have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Only time you should look back is to see how far you've come. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. In the face of adversity, remember that diamonds are made under pressure. Stay away from people who make you feel lonely. No company is better than bad company. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. No one is going to figure out your life for you. It's your responsibility. First step to getting anywhere is deciding that you're not willing to stay where you are. The true test of a person's character is what they do when no one is watching. Don't go broke trying to impress broke people. Avoid disappointment by expecting nothing from anyone. Do your best and trust the process. Harder you work, luckier you'll get. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. Those who are not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Do yourself a favor and get rich. Life gets easier with money, not with time. If you're a giver, remember to learn your limits, as the takers have none. You have 3 choices in life. Watch things happen, make things happen, or wonder what the hell happened. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of who you are. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life, and it would be without flavor. Sometimes you have to let go of something good, make room for something better. What others think of you is none of your business. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish. You only spend it once. Practice self-compassion. We are all human, and everyone makes mistakes. Time heals almost everything. Give it time. You cannot change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to reach your destination. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. The best view comes after the hardest climb. You'll never find a rainbow if you're always looking down. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. There is only one quality worse than hardness of heart, and that is softness of head. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater their power to harm us. If you think you can do a thing or think you can't, you're right. Don't hit at all if it is honorably possible to avoid hitting, but never hit softly. Do what you can with what you have where you are. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Better a broken promise than none at all. Gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. Person who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. We should not blindly follow the herd in front of us, making our way where others go, but rather where we ought to go. We live only now. Everything else is either past or unknown. You are lonely, not because no one needs you, but because you care too much about who is next to you. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Learn from who you were, appreciate who you've become, and carefully invest in who you want to be. No regrets, just blessing. No worries, just acceptance. No expectations, just gratitude. Life is too short. The more you are interested in others, the more interesting they will find you. To be interesting, be interested. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Your direction is more important than your speed. People change, love hurts, friends leave, things go wrong. But remember, life goes on. Don't let anyone know what you're doing until it's done. The only person who cares about your hopes and dreams is you. only person who is going to make them happen is you. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness. Bad days give experience. Worst days give lessons. And the best days give memories. Life is short, live it. Love is rare, grab it. Anger is bad, dump it. Fear is awful, face it. Memories are sweet, cherish them.